Hi, my lovely people. Now, before we get into this, it goes down into the DM. I have a question. I know it's petty. Jasmine, what is going on with them tied eyes and these edges, baby? Ooh, we seen you out here the other night, honey, when you had the wig on and you was brushing up them little bit of edges and it was looking see-through. But baby, ain't the point of wearing a headband is to cover up some stuff? Ooh, you know you doing bad, girl. You over there stressing? The headband won't even cover up the space. It is getting rough. Ooh, them edges is getting hollow. You can see right through them. Peekaboo, peekaboo. We see you. Girl, we see you out here in the DMs and everybody business. Now, let's get on started on this one. Y'all can't make it up. Can't make this stuff up. Oh, it is getting on my nerves. I'm not even gonna lie. At this point, okay, we seen Jasmine out here in the YouTube street. See, the thing I ain't gonna do is I'm not gonna go over each thing and read these messages. You know, Medusa came out with the messages yesterday. We all sat and read them, and baby, it took me a long time to keep pushing pause, click, and all that other stuff. But we did it, okay? So this is what we're gonna do. We just gonna do a recap. Let me just say this. Jasmine, didn't you get on here and you tell everybody, oh, you gonna wait to see, we gonna see each other soon. You won't ever tag who you talking about. You get on here and you talk about people, but you never tag them in it. So what seems to happen is Medusa had enough balls to actually tag Jasmine in a post. Jasmine gets upset and wants to reach out and ask her, oh, little girl, young kid, little one, why are you out here tagging me in this, that, and the third? So Medusa tells her, I'm doing it because you throw subliminals and you say won't nobody tag you. Now I'm gonna tell you something. It's funny that she called Jasmine Big Slime. I ain't even gonna lie. She said, thanks, Big Slime. But to get on to the part of Jasmine saying some, girl, you so childish. Don't reach back out to me. Don't say my name. Don't say Chris' name. And then gonna throw a biatch in it. That's what caught me for the loop in the messages, right? Your clout, here go Jasmine, your clout chasing off me. Don't you mention my name. Don't you say Chris' name. Okay, Jasmine Dukes. Jasmine Dukes. What's his name? Christopher Allen Bowser. I just said y'all name. Reactors say y'all name every day. People on the street. What are you going to do? Like, girl, what is you over here selling these wolf tickets for? That's what I didn't understand. You was coming at her real strong. Yo, get my name out your mouth. You just clout check. What you gonna do? It ain't like you gonna do nothing. Jasmine Dukes. Jasmine Dukes the priest. Christopher Allen Bowser. Like, what are y'all gonna do? Y'all ain't gonna do nothing but sit over there and talk. Girl, you need to stop. Girl, you need to stop. So as the messages keep on going, right? They're just talking back and forth about who's right about this and who's right about that. And, you know, it's the same old crap because at the end of the day, Jasmine, you are not the mother, okay? You do not need to be in their business. Like, let's just say this for real, Jasmine. I mean, that just lets us know that you pretty much let Chris must be running the relationship you and Philip have. He must be telling you, you can't be out there with that pimp. Don't be talking to that player too long. I mean, what is he saying? What is Chris calling you? Oh, dear fam, bam, bro, baby mama. I mean, whatever title it is. But none of it says that you laid down with Medusa to be able to tell her what she can and can't do. So as the messages keep going, I notice at the end, she says, what's your number so Chris can call you? And then all of a sudden it's, stop playing these games because this is Chris. Girl, then you going to say, if you want to talk to Chris and talk about your daughter, then reach back out to me. Let me tell you, this is some weird shit here. Why is it that Medusa would have to reach out to Jasmine in order to get a hold of Chris? I'll wait. I mean, what sense does that make? You didn't lay down with her. That ain't your kid. Why does she have to reach out to you to get a hold of Chris? If Chris really wanted to get a hold of Medusa, right? And let's say Medusa, you know, she don't have his phone number. I could see Jasmine maybe DMing her, hey, this is Chris' phone number. He said, can you get a hold of him? Because that may be the only. But after that, what is it? Because it's not like she's been searching for him, and it ain't like Chris been searching for his daughter. I'm going to keep it all the way real in this situation. It might not be popular, but if you listen to Medusa's story, she has moved state to state, here, there, and a little bit of everywhere. And we know Chris, who has the traveling hats and don't got nowhere to lay his hat because he ain't got no home, who was standing out there sighing and homeless and sad and everything else when Jasmine met him. He has bounced state to state. So it doesn't seem like this girl has just been in one state and both parents live there. That ain't the thing. At the end of the day, Jasmine, it still is none of your business. When she got back to Texas, because Medusa didn't live in Texas at first. When she got back to Texas, if she really wanted to get a hold of Chris, I'm pretty sure she could have found out how to get a hold of him. Chris does have a Facebook. I mean, y'all friends on Facebook. If it was that deep, she could have reached out and found him then. She didn't need you to step in and play like you was, doing something. I don't get this. This is crazy. I will say this. With all of this mess going on, and I'm going to say it, and I'm probably going to say it again. If Medusa does not file for child support, then what is all of this going to be about? Let's keep it real, y'all, because at the end of the day, we know Jasmine has overstepped her boundaries. We know Jasmine has no reason to be reaching out to this woman. But at this point, now that she has her story out and everything else, if she doesn't go and get child support, then something is fishy. I'm not going to be sitting here going back and forth with somebody telling me something. See, once you go file for child support, that'll put him in his place. If Jasmine marries him, then Jasmine will be paying. Let her put her money where her mouth is with her man. Go on down there and get some child support so that then you can get custody and paternity and everything else established. Because once you start asking for that, if he was a man, why ain't he down there asking for custody? I mean, I really get tired of them being on here boo-hooing because at the end of the day, it's called family court because it's family court. Chris, it don't matter where she lived. You could have went to the state that you lived in and filed for a petition. We seen Gerard do it that you wanted to see your daughter and then start paying child support to somebody, but you didn't do it. Medusa, go get child support. It'll prove two things. It'll make them put their money where their mouth is, and it'll prove that Chris don't got no job. Because if he does, they'll start garnishing his wages right out. And then go get him and hit him up with some rearages. Make sure that if you going to get on here and you going to get all this poofy bang bang stuff started, then make a reason for it. Go get you some child support. Go get some custody rights put in place. Jasmine and Chris are both clowns, okay? The fact that all of a sudden now he is the strong enough person that he got to have his woman do it all, baby, please. Jasmine, girl, that skin starting to look rough. You got bags up under your eyes. Your hair is falling out. Maybe you need to focus on some other stuff. Maybe you need to take a day of self-care. Maybe you need to go call that teledoc that you always telling us you got on the line or something. Because, girl, you really out here looking rough and stuff with no afro puffs, honey. You can't even slick it and slide it. This is getting crazy. And gonna keep on jumping in somebody's inbox talking about, well, then don't talk to us till you get out of your feelings. Jasmine, how you gonna tell this girl she in her feelings about her own child and her baby daddy? Girl, wait till Chris get up and bounce around and leave you. You gonna be out here and, well, where's my money? Where's my child support? The same way you was when Philip got locked up, and then now that they let him out, you don't want, but you ain't got, girl, ooh, I could say a whole bunch. But you know what? Why keep being messy? I know she went live last night, y'all, and I got a breakdown for that. I'll see you in the next one.